the hammer to take the hoop and place it at your base. Then put a lightning rod next to it and jump onto it. And yes, no one can reach you here. You're completely safe. Even the deer can't get me here, and cultists don't shoot. Ninth myth, you can safely rescue kids without taking damage or killing enemies using a glitch. First, gather all the enemies in a bunch and lead them away from the basement entrance. Then approach the door, stand flush against it with shift lock on. Type E-dance in chat, and immediately after the animation starts, press control. It worked. I teleported through the door and got inside. Now rescue the child from here. Again, stand flush to the door and use the same command to get out. This way you can rescue all the kids even if you don't have weapons or ammo. By the way, soon I'll show the most secret locations in 99 Nights in the Forest that you can reach with this glitch. But first I'll tell you about the most insane, mysterious myth of this game. At first glance, it's an ordinary game, but they say it's actually based on a real tragic story that happened on May 1st, 2023 in the Colombian Amazon. A small Cessna 206 crashed, 4 children survived, but 3 adults died, including the children's mother. The kids survived for 40 days in the forest. Indeed, in the game, there's a crashed plane, and you need to rescue 4 kids as well. The next myth drove me crazy. The new owl added in the latest update isn't just a monster, she's the mother looking for her children. At night, she circles the forest as if searching for something, and she doesn't rush you right away. It's like she checks whether you're moving. And the deer is even stranger. They say he came from experiments on the plane's pilot, hinted at by many details in the game. A lab where experiments were conducted, a broken cage with a medical syringe nearby, and drag marks like someone was pulled away. These are totally wild theories. What do you think? Write in the comments. Okay, let's step away from the mystery for a bit. In the new update, they added fishing in 99 Nights, and there's this myth that you can catch the new most OP secret melee weapon from a lake. Let's test it. First, I upgraded my fishing rod to level 3, the maximum. Then I found this new lake at the edge of the map. It looks eerie, so I figured this must be the place to test my luck. After about half an hour, I was ready to give up since nothing was happening, but then I saw I caught a completely new trident. It looks absolutely amazing and deals a huge amount of damage. The myth is truly confirmed. You really can catch the new trident from the lake. The 12th myth says you can cook food with a fireplace in the winter biome. We take any kind of food and bring it to the fireplace, and no, you can't cook with it and you can't interact with it at all. Myth busted. By the way, don't forget, you'll soon learn the result of the first myth test about making the deer disappear for the entire game. Now, for the most secret locations, they say there's a secret room in the castle to get there. First, jump onto one of the 2 castle windows and stand flush against it with shift lock on. Then use the E-dance glitch, and yes, there really is a secret room. There's an even more mysterious place in the lobby. First, climb onto the house with a green roof, then using a second player, jump over the invisible wall, go right, and fall down. There's a mysterious forest and a path. Under the island is a huge